step is a string class. A string class, the difference between a string class, really it's like the data type, but it's because it containing more than one character is a little bit more complicated than other. Let's look at this one. A string class allow you to create object for holding a string. So if you would like to put in a string a sequence of character or a list of character, then you have to use a string data type. And a string, by the way, in Java or C++ is a class. So a string is a sequence of the character. A string class has various methods that manipulate the string content. Let's look at the example. We say int. In the example that previously we had the int x and hold 25. So we had some variables such as int, double, float, byte, short, and normally they can hold a number. But when we go into the character, the concept is totally different. A char data type, a character data type, can hold only one character. That character could be a number 5, that character could be a. But when we coming to a string can hold 0 character or more than 1 character. I can take this one out. Could be a string. This is also could be a string. A string could have keep a number, keep character, keep a combination of them, mix such as character and word and number together. Anyway, a string can hold more than 1 character. In your string, you can put one more character in, as we explain it. That one. Let's go to example and see what is the difference. In this example, see right here, currently I have my own same name, same class name. I'm using sample, and I having a method main. Within the method, I'm using the class string type to create a new object name, and that object I'm going to put more than 1 character, which is Scott, the word Scott in there. I declare another object of type string, which is a class, and put your name. And then right here I'm going to asking put this string for me value plus concatenated with the word is plus mean concatenated or attach it the word Scott. And when I ran this example, your name is Scott, it generated a string. Explain this one a little bit more. So we have a class. Let me bring this one a little bit more so you can see it better. We have a string of class. We have an object name, which we put a Scott in that object, and this object could containing many different methods. One of those methods is that give me the links of my object name, which is a type of a string, and the links is supposed to display 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's supposed to display 5. So give me the character at the first location, which is S. Give me C or S. We're going to run it and see that one. Give me convert my string to lowercase. So you're going to change the uppercase Scott to lowercase. Convert everything to uppercase. All this is object name, object name, object name, object name. This is method links, method char at, method to lower, method to upper. These are all methods. Let's go with the example. In this example, we declare a data type message, and we put the Java is a great fun. Then we asking convert this one to the uppercase. Then we asking convert it to the lowercase. Then we asking give me the character as second position, which is right here 0, 1, 2. Then we're gonna ask give me the links of this message one by one, and then we try to run each of those and find out what is the output. So let me go ahead and increase the size of this screen so you can see better. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to compile this one. Compilation is successful. Then I ran it, and let's look at one by one. As we're going to see right here, the first one display the message, which is Java is great fun. The second one we ask, okay, convert it to the uppercase. The uppercase right here, it converted to everything to the uppercase. The third case, we're asking to convert everything to the lowercase. It convert everything to the lowercase. The fourth step that we're asking, give me character at the position 2, and it going to give me this one. Why you going to give this one? This is position 0, position 1, position 2. That's the reason you're going to give me the position 2. The last one we ask to give the size of my string Java, and if you counting 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all the ways up from right here to right here is 18 character. The next concept that we are dealing, we call it a scope. And a scope is, let's look at this example so it makes more sense. If I have a variable value and I use that one before I defining that one, it's going to give me a execution error, because the scope of this variable, it should be somewhere up there, not bottom, not down here. Let's try this example. When I compile this code, it's going to give me error because the variable value is I define it outside of its scope before I reading that one. But if I move this one from right here to right here and use it right here, it's gonna be no problem, and it's gonna execute that action. Compile it, compilation successful, and then it's gonna display the result, which is 100. So the scope variable is right there. I cannot declare the x below wherever I'm using that one. So first I have to declare it in the scope. Then I have to use it. So let me remove this arrow from right here. The second point is indentation. One point is important, that you always be sure that when you are starting a class, then you're gonna have the indentation, and it means that always when I put public class, go to put the open brace next line, be sure to have at least 1, 2, 3 character space, then gonna start the next scope, and in the next scope again start your variable 3 character deep, indenting 3 character, and same way. This one is important because for readability. If you're putting all this code in one line, you're going to see nobody understand what's going on. Even if yourself you try to go back later on and read your code, you do not understand what's going on. The second step is going to be that we're using the comment. Comment should be in one line. We can do it like this one, or we may having a comment like, for example, right here I have multiple line, and I want to use the comment. I can put a forward slash asterisk and asterisk forward slash and put some content right here, or I'm going to say here is my comment, and this portion between these two open forward slash asterisk and asterisk close the slash, it just is comment and it won't execute this code. If you notice, you see if we compile it, it won't give us any error. So we have 2-3 different type of the comment that we can put comment. Comment again is very important in the programming. Don't look at this simple example. I'm going to use some very simple example right here so you understand what we are doing. But when you're writing a program and you're going to have 50-60 line of code, you have to, for each scope that you're creating or each method that you're going to create, you have to identify what you're doing right there and what is the purpose of the code, of your code. So when you go back to your code, you can remember all of it. Here is another example for comment. Right here is comment, and you can put him right here as many number as you want, or you let's put it let's convert it and do it some other format. Let's say put it asterisk. I may put in asterisk right here. Also I'm going to put it right here asterisk. Okay, these all could be comment. And right here I have another type of comment. This right here I have another type of comment. Right here I have. So this is Compiler won't compile this one, compiler won't compile this one or this one or this one, nor this two line, and neither of this one either. So it won't compile any of those. Thank you so much.